All right, welcome back to the Capital News Center in Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada, for second period play between the Kelowna Heat and your AK Blades. Starting lineup for the second period is Merrick on center, left wing Iojack, right wing Eunice, Steer, and older Merrick back deep. Puck goes, splits the defenders and goes back for the Blade into the defensive zone. Older Merrick picks it up, moves up the far side, taps it up to his outlet with Eunice. Eunice battling forward up against the near boards. Older Merrick and younger Merrick in there. Younger Merrick swipes it out. Kelowna in control, moves it in, and fires a shot on Menard. Menard stops it with the glove, swiped away by Merrick, and up to the far corner, held in. Iojack tries to get it out. Now it goes back to Eunice. Eunice is center ice over to Iojack. Iojack tries to knock it down deep, and it's in the offensive zone up against the far boards, and Kelowna rakes it away. Back deep is Steer. That's all that older Merrick holds it in, knocks it away, keeps it in the offensive zone, lines up from the far right side, fires a shot, and then he goes back over to his side, which is the left side. Racing back over to the left side, Merrick, older Merrick sends it right into Kelowna. Steer back deep, 2-on-1, 3-on-1 maybe. Steer, sending pass out of the reach. Steer played the man on one side, and Menard played the other side. Puck comes up to the point. Steer wipes it away into the boards in the near corner, and centering pass. It goes all the way over to Merrick. Iojack. Iojack, blue line, red line. Iojack dumps right after the red line, gets it all the way down into below the goal line. And Kelowna picks it up behind the net, moves up the near side, finds an outlet pass, goes by the out pass, goes by Steer, goes all the way down, and there's an icing call on the Heat. So we'll have a puck drop down in the offensive zone for the AK Blade on the far, check that, they're coming to the near corner. Valentine out there with Newton on the, I believe that's Newton on the left wing, and probably McSwain. I can't really make it out yet. Steer halfway back deep. Battlefield on the near boards, comes back up, that's Valentine shooting it into the boards on the right-hand side. Puck comes up to the point for Kelowna. Kelowna backhand hands it past halfway and clear back to the defensive zone where halfway picks it up to the dot. Circles around the backside of the net, knocks it off the boards and up to Newton, but Newton can't quite handle it. Now Valentine. Valentine circles behind the net, going to the far side. Valentine knocks it up the board to McSwain. McSwain, Valentine. Valentine tries to get it out. Point holds it in. Goes back to halfway below the goal line in the far corner. Halfway taps it up to McSwain. McSwain, and then Valentine. Valentine over to Newton. Newton gets it out of the zone, and Newton stays with it. Red line. He dumps it after the red line and down into the corner. Line change coming out. Steer going off. Half is the only one that stays out. New line looks like Noble and Roan and Hoyt. Roan tries to get it up to Noble, intercepted pass, and Kelowna takes control, but then Kelowna moves into the offensive zone halfway in front of him, backpedaling, and takes it down below the goal line. There's a centering pass knocked away by the older Merrick. Comes back in, older Merrick takes control. Older Merrick moves it out, dumps it off the boards, and Roan picks it up, red line. Roan pushes it ahead, 3-on-1. Oh no! What? 3-on-1 and they call what, an offside? Oh no. They call an offside. Oh no, one of the players must have gone over the line first. So we had a 3-on-1 break, and now Noble goes for the puck drop, comes over the near side, older Merrick dumps it down. Kelowna tries to ring it up the boards, intercepted, centering pass off of his stick, stick that was out of his hand and on the ground, and bounces back to the boards behind the net. Now in there, Roan trying, and it comes away. That's Hoyt, and it comes back held in by Halfley. And that's Roan takes a hard shot, but it goes off a couple players and into the near boards. Now moving in is Hoyt, that's the older Merrick. Takes a shot from center, and older Merrick holds it in on the near boards. This time it's Ronan gets it stolen away, and Kelowna, hook check, nice steal by by the older Merrick, but then it's stolen right back. Dub Eunice takes it away. Dub Eunice coming into the defensive zone, circling around the backside of the net, has a player chasing him, stops, tries to, now he gets pinned up against the board, and Kelowna, as he halfly rakes it away, goes off the boards and into the corner. Rome gets pinned up against the corner. Centering pass gets knocked away by Halfley, sliding down to block the centering pass. Halfley tries to get it up the boards to Noble, but can't quite do it. Eunice in there battling for it. Halfley takes it away and moves back around the backside of the net, hits the older Merrick. Older Merrick in control, moves around one player. Taps it up towards, that's going to be no call on no icing. Off the boards, older Merrick centered towards Roan, must have tapped it. And now, racing in there, looks like Valentine. Nope, that's not Valentine. That is... So Steer, on the near side, knocks it out of the defensive zone and pokes it ahead to Eunice. Eunice takes the puck. It's the Merrick line. Puck comes back to Steer. Steer tries to find an opening and can't get it there. Kelowna goes by Steer and moves in. Takes a shot, trickles in. It's in front of the net. Knocked ahead, and now the older Merrick picks it up behind the net, sends it over to Steer. Steer taps it ahead for Eunice, but it goes up to the point. Point fires a shot, comes in front of the net, knocked back to the near side where Steer picks it up. Steer goes around one player. Steer has some room. Nice cross ice pass over to Merrick. Bounces off the boards, and Merrick dumps it down. Goes down deep, and Kelowna picks it up. Off the ice goes Eunice. Halfley comes out. Halfley racing back, playing defense, and shot comes in on Menard from the left-hand side, and Menard makes a glove save. That was the top of the circle shot on the left-hand side, about 5 feet in from the boards, and Menard handled that easily. Halfley had the center covered, pushed the guy wide. Shot came in, so we'll have a puck drop after the save by Menard on the near side corner. Valentine's going to take the puck drop. They'll have McSwain on the left wing, Newton on the right. Newton sends it around the boards over to the far side where McSwain's going to pick it up. McSwain around one player, taps it over to nice pass over to Newton, wide open Newton on the near side. Newton back to center for Valentine. Valentine fires a shot right as he gets past the blue line, and it goes up and over the left-hand side of the net and hits the glass behind the net. Now the puck comes, Kelowna gets it out of on the near side, coming towards Steer. Steer poke checks it into the boards, intercepts it, takes control, moves up, looking for a player, nobody in front of him, and toe drags. No, Steer toe drags, moves it in, fires a shot. Oh, and it goes wide right, stays with the puck, fires it in, tries to wrap around, Steer back behind the net, and sends it back up to Halfley at center, and Halfley fires a shot wide left, it goes off the boards, and then back behind the net again. Now it rings around to the point and goes by Halfley. Wow, Steer moved up from his defensive slot and played a little offense there. And oh man, Halfley sent that right into Kelowna player. He's moving in, and oh, Menard moves it. They're calling Halfley on a penalty. Halfley's going to the penalty box. I guess I got to brush up on my calls. I have no idea what he just called. But the blade will be on a penalty kill. 5-on-4 hockey here. Noble out there along with Hoyt. Steer and the older Merrick. The shot comes in, goes wide left, hits the backboard. Steer sends it off the boards and up to Hoyt. Hoyt battles for it on the near side. Kelowna sends it back. Steer grabs control. Steer moves up. Now we've got a tripping call on, oh crap, a tripping call on Hoyt. That's going to be a 5-on-3 for literally a minute, probably by the time the puck, running clock, there's a minute 22 on the penalty. By the time the puck drops, it's going to be a minute, roughly a minute. So the 3 players out on the ice is Merrick, older Merrick, and Iajak. Puck comes over to the near side. Merrick takes control, sends it to the older Merrick. Older Merrick tries to get it out. It goes out of the zone, but Kelowna gains control just inside the red line. Kelowna in control, moves into the opposite zone. Chasing down is Merrick. Merrick taps it to the boards. Back to the point. Point comes in, and Iajak sends it down. All the way down with 51 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Halfley penalty. Kelowna in control, coming up the ice. Sends it to center ice, and backpedaling to the 3 Merrick swipes at the puck. Puck comes flying in. Menard hits the glass behind the net on the right-hand side. And that's, Merrick tries to get it out, couldn't quite do it. Kelowna in control. Shot comes in. Menard stops it. And now it's back behind the net. Nice stop by Menard to bounce out. And now it's up to the point. DDD pass to the left and near side. That's Merrick giving an effort there and knocking that down. Centering pass goes cross ice into the boards. 10 seconds on the halfway penalty. Goes back down to the corner. 5-on-3 hockey. Jack grabs control and tries to get it out. Clogged at the boards by Kelowna. Kelowna in front. Shoots it in. Menard, glove save. And the halfway penalty is over. 30 seconds left on the... still down a man. It'll be a penalty kill. We're still killing off one penalty here. So 4 players out on the ice for the Blade. It's going to be Eunice, Valentine, Steer, and Halfley. Halfley back on defense. Valentine takes the puck back, goes back to Halfley. Halfley sends it up to the point. Point fires it in, hits Eunice. Eunice picks it up. Eunice up the near boards. Lines up, fires it down, gets it all the way down to the goal line. That kills the penalty, and the Blade are full strength. Point goes over to the bench. Out comes Roan. Roan out there on the ice with, and now the puck down in the corner. Valentine races in, tries to line up a shot and whiffs on the puck. And now Roan sends it up to Halfley. Halfley from the blue line center sends it in, and Eunice tries to tap the puck as it comes in, but it goes wide right. Now we're up at the far point. It goes around Halfley. Roan sends it over Steer's way. It bounces over Steer's stick, and Steer sends it up to Valentine. Valentine up to Eunice. It goes out of the zone, and Kelowna has to backpedal. It's center ice now. Roan. Puck dumps in, goes back to Halfley on defense. Halfley goes around, splits 3 players, and off the ice and up to Roan. Roan at the red line, blue line. Roan, go over to Eunice. Oh man, that hits Eunice. Eunice fires a shot, goes around the backside of the net, and puck is now in the far corner. That's Valentine grabbing control, sends it for Roan, and Roan can't do it. So Roan's coming off. And out comes McSwain. McSwain's out there. Battling for it on the near boards. On the far boards, sorry, check that. Puck splits Halfley, and that's the older Merrick. Older Merrick in control now at the defensive blue line. Sends it up to the defenseman at the other blue line. We're on the near boards. Kelowna moves it up. Moves it into their offensive zone. Kelowna attacking Halfley. It goes by Halfley behind the net. Kelowna has the puck. Halfley gets in there. It comes in front of the net. And Merrick moves it out. Nice toe drag by Merrick. Moves up the ice. And poke checked away. No, he stays with it. Merrick still in control. Blue line moves in. He's 1-on-none. Fires at the goalie. And no goal. Goes into the boards. Good job by the goalie. Kelowna picks up the puck. They're behind the net. Sid finds an outlet pass. Kelowna sends it down. Wings around the boards. Comes up the near side for Kelowna now. Centers it. They get it out of the zone. Red line. Blue line. Halfway back deep. Shot comes in on Menard. Oh no! In front of that wall. That was close. So Menard makes a shot, and official thought maybe it might have gone in. Inadvertent whistle. So line change for the Blade. Looks like comes over to Eunice, and that's Jack with the puck. Jack pushes it ahead to himself. That'll probably be a no call on icing. Oh, there is an icing call. Okay. So Jack from the blue line tried to force that by a player and just shoved it too hard by him and couldn't catch up to it, and ended up going for a icing call. So we'll be back down here on the defensive end where Merrick will take the puck drop. He'll have Jack on the left wing, Eunice on the right. Comes over Eunice's way. Eunice tries to block it and slams into the boards. Stands up, picks up the puck, sends it right back into traffic where Kelowna. Steer pokes it ahead. It's up in the scrum. Steer raking at it, sends it right back to Eunice's way. Eunice in there battling for it. Steer now up against the boards. It goes by everybody and back for Merrick. Merrick leaves it for the older Merrick. Younger Merrick. Older Merrick rings it around the boards for younger Merrick. Young American falls down. Steer picks it up. Steer gets it ahead to Iojack. Iojack racing up the ice. Iojack after it. Stays with it. Iojack moving in. Fires a shot. Goalie makes a save, and Kelowna takes it into the far corner. Eunice in there battling for it. Comes over Iojack's way. Iojack in center ice. Can't quite get a handle on it. Kelowna gets it out of there. Comes back to Steer in neutral zone. And then it goes back. That's Merrick moving in. Fires a shot from the left-hand side, and the goalie makes a save and covers. And Kelowna picks it up, moves around the backside of the net as the goalie lifted up his stick. Oh, cross ice pass, catches halfway out guard. Kelowna moving in, moves to center, fires a shot. Menard makes a save. Nice save by Menard, and swiped out of the zone. And now we're back at neutral ice, where Rowan knocks it ahead for Noble. Noble, blue line, moves into the offensive zone, stops it over to Rowan. Rowan taps it right back at the goalie, and the goalie makes a save. The puck comes back out of the zone. Halfley tries to poke check in the neutral zone and gets it to come free. Kelowna in control, sends it, nice pass up to the blue line. Toe drag by Kelowna, Halfley back deep, Steer back deep. Puck comes into center. Oh, man. Player cut right in front of Halfley, got by Halfley to center ice and shot it on Menard and went hard right by Menard. And that'll tie it up, knot it up at 2 with about 4 minutes left to go in the second period. Valentine's going to take this puck drop, goes back to Halfley on D. Halfley circles back at the blue line. Halfley looking for a pass, leaves it for Valentine. Valentine moves, circles around. Valentine, red line, blue line. Valentine right into traffic, taps it ahead at the goalie. The goalie goes down and covers. Here comes a puck drop. Valentine battling for it. Comes over McSwain's way. And now Halfley poke checks it. McSwain swings it around towards the goalie. Bounces off the backboards, but now it's outlet pass hit. Halfley holds it in again. Sends it back to a defenseman. And Kelowna swipes it ahead, but McSwain intercepts. McSwain fires a shot, and it goes off the goalie and into the near boards. Battle for it at the near boards. Still at the near boards, can't really tell what's going on. Sorry, I'm in bad position there. In the near corner, puck rings around and comes free over to the far corner where Kelowna sends it up to the point. Goes by Halfley. Kelowna barreling in on it. And that's the older Merrick. Older Merrick goes down, and Valentine picks it up. Valentine hits Newton. Newton on the near side moves out of the zone. Red line, blue line. Newton moves into the offensive zone, fires a shot. Wide right, goalie sends it back behind the net. Kelowna picks it up. Kelowna gets knocked down. Newton's going to get called for a penalty. Oh man, I think that actually scored, but we had a penalty. So shot went in on the goalie, but no goal because as soon as we touched the puck, Newton got called for the penalty. Newton gets called for hooking. Instead of going up 3-2, the Blade will now be on a penalty kill. Out there on the ice is Eunice, Steer, older Merrick, and the younger Merrick. Older Merrick dumps it down and gets down to the goal line. Eunice on the right-hand side, confronting, goes up the boards, up the near sides, cross ice pass to the far side. Red line, blue line, older Merrick in front. Older Merrick stops it. Older Merrick grabs control of it, 2-on-2. Younger Merrick, older Merrick. Older Merrick goes to the left, goes into the offensive zone. He's got the younger Merrick down low. Older Merrick makes a couple moves, and the puck gets taken away in front of the net and moved up the near side by Kelowna. Steer back deep. Kelowna moves it into the offensive zone, and that's the older Merrick, sends it up to Eunice. Eunice taps it ahead, gets it out of the offensive zone, all the way into the defensive zone. Kelowna collects it. Kelowna, blue line, taps it ahead. Halfley intercepts the pass at the red line. Halfley moves ahead. Halfley, blue line, dumps it down in the corner. 50 seconds left in the period, 2-2. Halfley down in the far corner, rings it around the boards. It goes over to the far side for Iojack. Iojack swipes at it, intercepted by Valentine. But then Kelowna sends it up to Iojack. Iojack fires it in and stopped by Kelowna. Kelowna moves it out of the zone off the near boards and back to Steer. Steer fires it off the near boards and down. No icing, 43 seconds left on the penalty of the period, most likely here. So Steer stops that puck. Now Kelowna takes control. Back deeper to Blaze, Jack, and Halfley. Valentine drops it back for Steer. Steer gets it to come free. Now Steer moves it up the ice, and center ice gets tapped away, and it goes back and dumped in by, that should be an icing call, and is, and that'll end the period. Running clock, period ended after the icing call. So after 2, we're knotted up at 2. Newton's going to come over. He's going to spend the next 13 seconds of the third period in the penalty box. And we'll be back shortly for the third period.